We were doing the problems with aggregate demand and related concepts. So you have done problems for APC, that is average propensity to consume, and average propensity to save. What is the equation for average propensity to consume? Peshta, equation for average propensity to consume.
Yes, ma'am.
Louder.
Sarah, ma'am.
Saira.
My equation
APC
is
is equal to
consumption upon income.
consumption upon income, that is APC. What is APS, Siddharth? Equation for APS? Yes, Karthik.
Ma'am, saving upon income.
Siddharth, you don't know the answer? APS is equal to saving upon income. And now you also have studied marginal propensity to consume and marginal propensity to save. What is the equation for marginal propensity to consume? Marginal propensity to consume. Let me see. Yeah. Raman Soni, what is the equation for MPC? Marginal propensity to consume. What is the equation for that? If you don't know the answer, say, ma'am, I don't know. Naman? Yeah, Karthik, you are correct. So you can, Naman, what happened? Okay, Harshi, what is the equation for MPC, that is marginal propensity to consume?
It's change in C upon change in Y.
Okay, if it is MPS, that is marginal propensity to save, what is the equation?
Then MPC equals to 1 minus MPS.
Okay, the straight equation, change in saving upon change in income.
Changing savings upon change in income.
Change in saving upon change in income. So today you will do some more problems. Okay. And when I ask question, if you don't know the answer, say, I don't know. Then we can repeat it. So write the next question. If APC of an economy, is 0.8, APC of an economy is 0.8, what should be the saving? What should be the saving at an income level of 2,000 crores? At an income level of 2,000 crores. So what do you have to find out? Saving. What the answer? What the
400
answer?
crores.
Yeah, exactly. You are correct. So when APC is given, APS, you can straight away find out because APC plus APS is equal to 1, you know. So in this case, what will be APS? APS will be 0.2. So if APC is equal to 0.8, it is given. So 0.8 is given. 0.8 plus APS is equal to 1. Therefore, APS is equal to 0.2. So this you have. And what is the equation for APS? What is the equation for APS? Saving upon
Savings upon
income.
income.
Saving upon income. So this you know, APS is equal to saving upon income. So here APS is given. You don't know what saving is but you know what is the income. You know the income. So how will you find out the saving? Saving is equal to 2000 into 0.2. That is 400 CR. It's the same. So otherwise also you here when it is 0.2, you know at any level of income, if you want to find out the saving, 0.2 into the level of income, 2000. 0.2 into the level of income. But this is the step by step method. Is there any doubt with this question? Anybody? Do I want to repeat any step? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Aditya Kabra, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, did you understand how it is done? How you got this 400 CR answer? Did you understand? Yes or no, beta? Did you understand?
Little much.
See, you know APC plus APS is equal to 1. That means the consumption plus saving is equal to income. What do you mean by APC plus APS is equal to 1? Consumption plus saving is equal to income. Income is treated as the whole number, that is 1. So
Yes, ma'am.
income is taken as the complete. So consumption plus saving is equal to 1, that you know. And here it is given consumption is 0.8. That is APC is given as 0.8. That means the remaining is saving. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
What will be APS? 0.2. So your saving will be 0.2. And you know, so you got APS as 0.2. And you know the equation for APS also. What is APS? Saving upon income. APS is equal to saving upon income. So
Income.
next you write the formula APS is equal to saving upon income. And here you don't know what is saving. So put it as such. And 0.2 APS is given. 0.2 is equal to S upon income. What is the income given? 2000. So if you solve this formula, S is equal to cross multiplication 2000 into 0.2. That is equal to 400 crores. Did you understand now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then shall we move to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
At income level, of 5,000 crores, at income level of 5,000 crores, 5,000 crores. Total saving is 1,000 crores. Total saving is 1,000. Write the question. Total saving is 1,000 crores. Calculate APC. Calculate APC. Those who get the answer, share it with me. The micro for you 1 minute. Did anyone get the answer?
0.8, ma'am.
0.8. Correct. Now let the others also do it. So here, what are the things given? Income given and saving given. You have to find out APC. For finding out APC, what else you need? You know the equation of APC. Yeah, Siddharth Jain. What is the equation for APC? Siddharth, what is the equation for APC?
1 minus EPS.
Sorry? What is the equation for average propensity to consume?
1
Consumption or income? The equation is consumption or income. Income you are given. Consumption, are you given the consumption? What is consumption? What is the consumption? If income given, saving given, then what is the consumption? C is equal to?
Ma'am, 400 crore.
How will you get it? Income is total 5,000. From that, you are saving 1,000. That means you are consuming how much? 4,000. Total income 5,000. From that, you are saving 1,000 means what is consumed? 4,000 is consumed. That means Y minus S. So is C plus S is equal to Y. What is C? Y minus S. C is Y minus S. So C is 4,000. So now you substitute the formula 4,000 upon 5,000. So what is APC in this case? 0.8. Is 0.8. Did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So it can be given like income is given, consumption is given. If you are asked to find out APS, the same way you can do that also. If consumption is given, so minus consumption from income, you will get saving. Then you can write APS is equal to saving upon income. So it can be done in that case also, in such a way also it can come. Here saving is given and instead of savings you will be given consumption and then APS can also be asked. So this is the question. Next, write the question. The disposable income Y is 1,200 CR. The consumption expenditure is 800 crores. The consumption expenditure is 800 crores. Calculate APC. This is the first division of the question. But the question is not over. The second is, if saving is rupees 500 crores, if saving is rupees 500 crores, out of an income of 5,000, out of an income of 5,000, out of an income of 5,000, how much is APS? How much is APS? Next, if disposable income is 1,000, so you don't worry with the terms disposable income and all, it is you just take it as Y. If disposable income is 1,000 crores and consumption expenditure is rupees 750, and consumption expenditure is 750, find the average propensity to save. So again, it's of APC and APS. Find the average propensity to save. Fourth, if income is 500, if income is 500, and saving is 100, 500 means 500 CR, okay? And saving is 100, calculate APC. Calculate APC. The last question. When income rises from 1,000 to 1,200, when income rises from 1,000 to 1,200, saving rises by rupees 30. Saving rises by rupees 30. That means 30 crores. Find out MPC and MPS. MPS and MPC. When I ask question, nobody can pretend like you're out of network or you have any issue with the system and all. You have to answer. So what is the first question? Siddharth, read from the board. What is the question? Read the first question. Siddharth Jain, can you hear me? Karthik, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Karthik, read the question if it is visible.
Yes, ma'am. If income equals to 1,000 crore equal to consumption equals to 750, then find the APS. Second one, income equals to
Okay,
500.
now first one is okay. We will do the first one first.
Ma'am,
So the
answer
first
is
question is, yeah.
answer is 0.2.
What is the question? APC, na? What is disposable income?
APS,
I is
AP.
1,200. What is asked? Consumption expenditure is given as 800. So consumption expenditure is given. You are asked to calculate APC. What is APC? Consumption upon income. So what is consumption here? 800 upon 1,200. 8, not 800, not 8,000. 800 upon 1,200. 0 cancel. So how much you will get? How much you will get? Karthik, is there any mistake in your calculation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is the, you have gone wrong in calculation somewhere, okay? It is 2 by 3. What is 2 by 3?
Ma'am, it is 0.66.
0.66666, isn't it? So you can write 0.67. 0 point, Karthik, did you find out where you have gone wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the next question is, if saving is rupees 500 out of an income of rupees 5,000, how much is the APS? So saving is given directly. So 500 upon 5,000, that is APS is equal to, yeah, answer.
0.1.
Yeah, somebody else? Am I teaching only Harshi and Karthik? Others?
0.1, ma'am.
0.1. So the next question, if disposable income is rupees 1,000 and consumption expenditure is rupees 750, find out average propensity to save. In this kind of situation, you have to be careful. They are given the consumption and are asking the propensity to save. So if this income is 1,000 and they are consuming 750, what is the saving?
250.
250 is the saving. So you have to substitute the formula 250 upon 1,000. 250 upon 1,000. So APS is equal to 0.25.
Two.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the next question? If income is 500 and saving is 100. So income 500, saving is 100 and asked is consumption. So what will be the consumption at this stage, Ishansh? 500 is income, saving is 100. That means what will be the consumption at this stage?
Ma'am, 500 minus 100 equals to 400.
Yeah, that means 400 upon, what is the income? 500. 400 upon 500. So what is the answer you will get? APC is equal to 0.8.
8.
0.8. Is the answer correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the next one, the last one it seems. When income rises from 1,000 to 1,100, first you see what are the things you have to find out. MPS and MPC. You know MPS is equal to marginal propensity to save and marginal propensity to consume. In this case, you have to take into consideration the change, the increase or the change. So when income rises to 1,000 to 1,100, what is the change in income? What is the
100.
change in income? 100. The change in income is 100. And saving rise by 30. That means the change the saving is given. Change the saving is given. So what is the change in saving? 30. What is the change in income? 100. So the answer is 30 upon 100. That is 0.30. Did you get the answer 0.30?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 0.30. And you are also asked MPC. So once you get MPS, straight away you can find out MPC. What is MPC? 1 minus MPS. 1 minus MPS is equal to MPC. So what is the answer?
Ma'am,
MPS 0.70.
0.7.
0.70 is what? 0.70 is MPC and MPS is equal to 0.3. So here APC, APS, MPC, MPS, everything you have done. The others, Anurag, are you there in the class? Anurag ji?
Ma'am, I am here.
Did you get the answer? Did you get all these answers what I have? Same answer you got? Yes or no, beta?
Can you repeat?
So write the next question. Calculate MPC from the following schedule. MPC from the following schedule. So you have to find out MPC. Income, you write the income at different levels and consumption at different levels. Income at different levels and consumption at different levels. Incomes are 0, 100, 200, 300, 400. 200, 300, and 400. So these are the incomes. Now write the consumption. Consumption is 60, 110, 150, 180 and 200. 180 and 200. What do you have to find out? You have to find out MPC. That is marginal propensity to consume. What is marginal propensity to consume? Marginal propensity to consume. What is the equation for marginal propensity to consume?
Del S upon del Y.
Yeah, that is change in consumption upon change in income. MPC is asked. Find out MPC. So in the first case, you cannot because change is not given. So leave this column. And from here you can because 0 to 100, 60 to 110. So there is some change. So here we don't know from where it has come. So leave this nil. And here 0 to 100 and 60 to 110. 60 to 110 means what is the change in consumption? 50 upon what is the change in income 0 to 100? 0 se 100 ho gaya, so how much it has changed? 100. So 50 upon 100 is the MPC in the first case. What is 50 upon 100? 0.5. Am I right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Next. Again, change in income. 100 to 200. So again, the income changes to 100 and 110 to 190. Sorry, 110 to 150. Now this is 5, not 90. This is 5. That is 110 to 150. What is the change in consumption? 40. 110 to 150 means 40. And change in income is 100. So what is the MPC? MPC is equal to 0.4. Here, 150 to 30. What is the change? 30. So you write the equation also here. Change in consumption upon change in income. That also should be written. At least here. 30 upon the change in income here also 200 to 300. So it is 100 itself. And you will get 0.3, 0.3. Here also income is 100. And 180 to 200, that is 20. So your MPC is equal to 0.2. Point. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Palak,
Yes, ma'am.
is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you joined the class late?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So what is MPC? What is the formula equation for MPC? What is the equation for MPC, Palak? What is the equation for MPC? Change in consumption upon change in income. Change in consumption upon change in income. So if change in consumption, here change in consumption is 60 to 110, 50. And change in income is 0 to 100, 100. That is where you get 50 upon 100, that is 0.5. So this equation is important. And in this case, if they ask for MPS also, it is very easy to find out. Suppose they ask MPS also. You know MPS plus MPC is equal to 1. MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. So if MPC is equal to 0.5, what will be MPS?
Ma'am, 0.5.
0.5. If it is 0.4, what will be MPS?
Ma'am, 0.6.
0.6. And here 0.7. And here 0.8. Because you know MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. So likewise, you can do if MPS is asked also. Question, next question. Next question. Better after writing this question. Who is that?
Imran.
Yeah, write this question, then we will discuss. Your microphone is correct now?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, calculate MPC and MPS. Calculate MPC and MPS. Income 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Consumption 85, 160, 235, 310, and 400. You have to find out both. So here, both you have to find out MPC and MPS. Make it fast and show me the answer. MPC, here as it is the first figure, we don't have. Do it fast. 85 to 160. This is 85, okay, not 185, this is 85. What is 160 minus 85? Hmm?
55.
90? Is
55.
yeah, 35.
75.
75.
160.
75.
Ganesh, yeah.
160 minus 85 is 75. Change in consumption. What is the change in income? 100. 235 minus 160. Here also, who is that? Here also 75. Here, what is the figure you are getting? Is it 75? Out of 100. The 310 minus 235. Here also 75.
Yes, ma'am. Three 10 to 400. Here it is 90. 400. Point 75. 0.75. 0.75 and 0.90. So here you got MPC and very easily you can write MPS here. So what will be the MPS in this case? If you know the answer, tell me the answer. 0.25, ma'am.
0.25. Here
Again 0.25.
and here also it is 0.25. And here
0.1.
0.1. It is very easy. If you know the concept, it is very easy. And if you want to know, 0.1. So this is the MPC and MPS table. Okay.